In the lush landscapes of American ecosystems, an invisible war rages beneath the surface. Invasive species represent a silent ecological catastrophe, transforming entire environments. One state stands at the epicenter of this biological invasion. Florida emerges as ground zero for the most dramatic ecological transformation in North America. The story of invasive species is a complex tale of human intervention and unintended consequences. Hundreds of non-native species have colonized Florida's delicate ecosystems. Each imported organism represents a potential ecological time bomb. The roots of this invasion trace back to multiple human-driven introduction pathways. Pet trade industries play a shocking role in ecological disruption. Exotic animal collectors become unwitting architects of environmental transformation. Aquarium releases create devastating ecological chain reactions. Tropical plant enthusiasts inadvertently introduce destructive botanical invaders. Scientific research reveals the profound impacts of these biological invasions. Genetic studies demonstrate the rapid adaptation of invasive species. Some imported organisms outcompete native species with alarming efficiency. Burmese pythons now dominate significant portions of the Everglades ecosystem. African land snails destroy agricultural landscapes with unprecedented speed. Lionfish decimate native marine populations in coastal waters. Economic analyses expose the staggering costs of invasive species management. Billions of dollars are spent annually attempting to control these biological invaders. Agricultural industries face unprecedented challenges from invasive organisms. Environmental management agencies struggle with limited resources. Technological innovations provide new mechanisms for tracking invasive populations. Advanced genetic mapping helps researchers understand invasion patterns. Satellite monitoring reveals the dramatic spread of non-native species. Climate change creates additional opportunities for invasive organism proliferation. Warming temperatures expand potential habitation zones for tropical invaders. Ecological systems experience dramatic transformations beyond human prediction. Legal frameworks fail to comprehensively address invasive species challenges. Federal regulations provide minimal protection against biological invasions. State-level management approaches vary dramatically in effectiveness. Florida develops increasingly sophisticated invasion management strategies. Wildlife management agencies implement comprehensive monitoring protocols. Public education becomes a critical tool in controlling invasive populations. Technological tracking systems provide unprecedented ecological insights. Social media platforms help spread awareness about invasive species risks. Citizen science programs engage communities in biological monitoring. Economic interests frequently conflict with ecological preservation efforts. Pet trade industries resist comprehensive regulatory interventions. Horticultural markets continue to import potentially destructive organisms. Psychological research explores human motivations behind species importation. Collectors seek unique and extraordinary biological specimens. Cultural fascination with exotic organisms drives continued importation. Insurance companies develop specialized policies reflecting invasion risks. Environmental liability becomes an increasingly complex legal challenge. Scientific research provides critical perspectives on ecosystem resilience. Native species demonstrate remarkable adaptation capabilities. Ecological systems develop complex defense mechanisms against invaders. Genetic diversity represents a critical factor in ecosystem survival. Interdisciplinary research offers promising management approaches. Technological innovations provide new intervention strategies. Biological control methods offer alternative management techniques. Genetic engineering presents potential long-term solution pathways. Public awareness represents a critical component of invasion management. Community engagement can dramatically impact ecological preservation. Educational programs help citizens understand invasive species risks. Local communities develop unique perspectives on biological management. Indigenous ecological knowledge provides valuable management insights. Traditional understanding offers alternative invasion management approaches. Conservation experts argue for comprehensive, scientifically driven strategies. Emerging legal initiatives seek more robust regulatory frameworks. Technological monitoring creates unprecedented ecological understanding. Data-driven policies gradually replace historical management approaches. The future of ecosystem preservation depends on collaborative research. Human intervention must be carefully balanced with natural processes. Ecological interdependence becomes increasingly critical to understand. Invasive species represent more than biological challenges. They reflect broader human-environmental interaction complexities. Our collective choices determine ecological transformation trajectories. Wisdom lies in understanding biological system interconnectedness. Humanity's relationship with nature continues to evolve dramatically. Each imported organism carries potential global ecological consequences. Scientific research must guide our approach to biological management. Technological innovations offer unprecedented ecological insights. Our future depends on understanding these complex biological relationships. Collaborative approaches represent the most promising path forward. The battle against invasive species is far from over.